Jungle.
Welcome back to the Josh Wallace Show, episode 10. We're already on episode 10. So, I'm a huge Suns fan, I'm a huge Devin Booker fan, and this is my Devin Booker collection as you see here. And I love the patch autos. That first patch auto you see is numbered 1 of 5, his jersey number. And I really believe in Devin Booker. He's already scored 70 points in one game. He was an all-star this year in 2019-20. His rookie year was 2015-16. He was the 13th overall pick. And every single year he has improved. His rookie year, he started out 13.8 points a game. Then he went to 22, 24, and then the last 2 seasons he's been over 26 points a game. And for his career right now, he averages 22.3 points per game, 3.6 rebounds, and 4.7 assists. I feel like the Suns are moving in the right direction. DeAndre Ayton is really developing into a really strong center. His first year, I felt like he needed to improve quite a bit, but now he has really improved. And one website that you can really, that I find very useful is basketballreference.com. And DeAndre Ayton, in his first 2 years, well, that's the thing, is he was suspended 25 games in the beginning of this year, and that really hurt us record-wise. And then once he came back, now, we're technically going to be playing in Orlando. We're technically in that race for the 8th spot. But basically, I just want to continue seeing more improvements from the whole team. Chemistry-wise, Oubre, I like where we're heading. I like Mikal Bridges. So in 2 seasons, or I guess you could say kind of 1.5 seasons for Ayton, he's averaging 17.1 points per game, 10.8 rebounds per game, and this year he averaged 19 and 12. So lots of people, for the rest of Ayton's career, people are going to say, well, he's not Luka Doncic, he's not Trae Young, but he is very, very solid, and I think he has a chance to be a great center in this league. I mean, he has really shown huge strides, and so I'm very impressed with DeAndre Ayton as well. But back to Booker, I think that, he's very undervalued. I've been buying lots of his autos for dirt cheap. And I know that Gary V recently posted a picture of the cards he was buying, and he just had a ton of the Booker base Prism rookie cards. And as I said in the last episode, I mean, as people are considering that base Prism rookie card to be the true rookie card, and I kind of explained a little bit of, why the benefits of that card as to, when you go to sell cards, that's an easier card to sell, long term. It's people kind of have established that card as the true rookie, and I personally like the autos, and I like the patch autos, and the designs of those, and so I've been trying to load up on as many Devin Booker first and second year autos and patch autos and jersey autos and all that kind of stuff, and I feel like he's very undervalued. So I know that there's a lot of hype around Brandon Ingram and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Donovan Mitchell, who has had a pretty impressive first few years of his career. But I'm just not big on those guys, long term. And, for me, I'm not going to sell my cards. I'm a Suns fan, and I'm not going to sell my Booker cards. I'm not going to sell them. So, Jaren Jackson, I'm not a huge fan of those guys. So I just cannot wait for the NBA restart coming up, and I am so excited to watch these games. I've seen a little bit of, on NBA TV, the preparation of the teams arriving in Orlando and getting ready to get this thing rolling. And let me know in the comments who you like in this NBA restart, who you think's going to win it all. Of course, the Lakers are favored right now, and the Bucks in the East. But I think the Clippers have a really good shot. I mean, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. I've never been a huge Paul George fan, but I think that the Clippers have a great chance. Really, there's no home court advantage anymore. So I think these 8 games that they're going to be playing before the playoffs are just kind of like that rehearsal, to get them all ready chemistry-wise. I still don't think it's enough games for some of the teams to get ready straight into the playoffs, but some teams will benefit more than others, that's for sure. I think in the East, there's a couple dark horses. Lots of people like, Boston, Philly. I would not be surprised if one of those two teams, I know that both those teams will probably go pretty deep into the playoffs. It's just going to be really intriguing to see who can take the East and the West. I'm just excited for this NBA restart. And also, I've been looking at Tatum cards, and Tatum is a great player, but his autos are like 3 times more than Booker, and so I'm like, man, I'm all in on Booker. Love Booker. I would highly consider purchasing Devin Booker, and that's my man. He's only, another thing I was going to say is he's played this is his 5th season, and of course this is still his 5th season because the season's still prolonged to this point, and he's only 23 years old. You guys think about that. He's only 23, and you don't really hit your prime till you're 25, 26, 27, and who knows how he's gonna play out. I mean, I'm only seeing great and bright things for his future. Like I say, the last 2 seasons he's been averaging over 26 points a game. I wouldn't be surprised if next year he puts up a 30-piece per game. I would not be surprised at all if he averaged 30 a game next year. But I feel like Phoenix, we need, Ricky Rubio is a good traditional point guard, but I would like to improve at the point guard position. Kelly Oubre's improved quite a bit. I believe he's averaging like 19 points a game, and then Saric at the 4, but I know that there's some trade rumors going around, and who knows, there's always going to be trade rumors with every team. I just hope that this offseason coming up, we can really improve our team. And I would love to get back in that playoff hunt again, back on one of the top tier teams in the league, back in the Steve Nash days. Of course, Barkley took the Suns to the finals, and Nash with the back-to-back MVPs. So, I would really love the Suns to be to this offseason to look serious at some trades that could really improve our team. And I'm just going to keep buying up on Devin Booker. Devin Booker is for real. So thank you guys. This is episode 10 of the Josh Wallace Show. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You can follow me on Instagram at the Josh Wallace Show and comment below, and we can get a conversation started on who you guys are picking right now. Like I was saying, to win the whole thing in Orlando, the whole tournament, the playoffs coming up, and then, who you're buying right now. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. It means the world to me, and we'll talk soon.
Jungle.